My big brother here making comments on John Dramani Mama on his program about John Mahama says he is not a magician to put money into people's pocket or create job for Ghana youth, and which I thought, be it he is, that everybody know Black Rasta, neutral as he is, cannot do bidding for MPP or NDC, cannot be bought by MPP or NDC. He say it as it is. Unfortunately, that wasn't it. There's no anywhere John Dramani Mahama said he is not magician to put money into people's pocket, or he's not a magician to create jobs for Ghanaians. There's none. What he said was there is no magician putting money into people's pocket. Does that mean he, John Mahama, is not a magician to put money into people's pocket? Under no circumstances say that he is not magician to put money into people's pocket. That's the force of NPP and their media houses and their pro newspapers caption that, all that John Mahama said, that there is no magician to put money into people's pocket. And that's why he and his government massively investing to create jobs opportunity for the youth and for the people. And of course, it is for you as individual how to take advantage of that opportunity he been created. That's why you see the ICT centers across the nation he was building for you to take advantage of that. In any case, is John Dramani Mama a magician? No. So what he can do as the president of the land is to create enabling environment, to create opportunity for people to take advantage of the opportunity that he been created, to work and earn money. You cannot sit in your house and expect money to come. No. When the banking sector has problem, did he close it down? He never closed any bank down, but he rather helped the banks to stand. And what will the banks do? Bank will create employment. Banks will employ Ghanaian youth. Pharmaceutical sector was in need to boost. He helped them to stand. And so doing, creating jobs. Those pharmacy factories will definitely create jobs, employ Ghanaian youth. And that's what the government does. And that's what every government should do. Unfortunately, Akufo-Addo came. He closed down the banks. Why do we like lying? You cannot lie to build a house. You cannot lie to build a nation. We need to speak truth to one another in order to build a nation. We lie on John Mahama, we defame him, and yelled Akufo-Addo and brought Akufo-Addo. Today, what is happening in Ghana? So Black Rasta is someone that I respect much and looking up to him and know he know better to have gone to that extent by saying John Mahama said he is a dead or he has a dead good syndrome in him. With what context, Black Rasta? For God's sake, you are a teacher. John Mahama was speaking on how democracy should work and how to allow democracy work in Africa. I know Black Rasta could have done himself good by looking for the video to watch that interview before commenting it if he never seen it before. Reading the caption of newspaper and started commenting it without reading the story. If you read the story, you see that what the story says is different from the caption. Of course, every editor would want to put a caption on his paper that will attract people to read his paper or to come in to go in for his paper. That is true. Unfortunately, Ghana is not like that. Ghana people read captions of newspapers and walk away without going through to read the story. That he said he's not going to listen to anybody. Meanwhile, he never, it is Utumfo who had his birthday party. And perhaps the respect that he had for Utumfo, he went. And so if a DJ played a song of Minti Ubia for people to dance, or whoever made the request and then they were dancing, doesn't mean it's Mama who said that. Why don't you say Utumfo said so? Why did people didn't say Utumfo said so? Because that is his birthday party. So it would have been proper to say Utumfo said so, because that is his party. It's not Mama party. So you see the kind of people that we have in the country. In any case, when leaders are speaking based on a broad subject and they speak, it takes communicators, it takes people like ourselves break down what they say. So if John Dramani Mahama says there is no magician to put money into people's pocket, and that is why he and his government investing massively to create opportunity for the people of Ghana and the youth for that matter to take advantage of what to take advantage of that opportunity being created, it takes you and I to explain it for the down people to understand. So the caption the Ghana web put here is different from the story itself. That's why we are journalists. We need to fact check to tell the truth. And so we are building a nation, not a political party. We are building a nation, not an individual. When we see somebody has a vision that can help to build a nation, we all rally behind him or her to build a nation. Unfortunately, that's not how it is in Ghana. NPP as a political party will lie for the people of Ghana, and they are good in lying, saying things that they know within them that they can't do. And so it takes people like us, journalists, to educate people, because the Ghanaian people sees those of us before the microphone that we know it all, but that is not how it is. Unfortunately, that's how we have it here in Ghana. So what do we have to do? We need to read and have our facts before we come out to speak. So people like Black Rasta to come out to make a comments in this form without checking how true it is. Just because you hear people are saying, well, you see a newspaper, the caption of a newspaper saying this, and you go through that without reading the story itself to see the facts on, or to see word by word by the person who made that statement, then it's wrong. I respect you, I admire you. Unfortunately, this one you get wrong. He had an interview in GTV 2016 presidential debate, and no anywhere of that interview that he made statement that I, President John Dramani Mama, is not a magician to put money into people's pocket. No, you are not people like Okarachi Africa, where people seize their things and just brush away and go. No, when you speak, people take it serious. And believe in whatever you say and whatever you put out is very important. I know you know that. So Black Rasta, there is no anywhere John Dramani Mama said he, as president, is not a magician to put money into people's pocket, or is not a magician to create jobs for Ghanaian people. No, there and that subject, you had it wrong.